about between 2 and 3 a.m. this morning. The fuel tanker, fully laden with 33,000 of PMS, fell on the bridge. It stayed there, you can see it there. And the spill went all the way to the nearby neighborhood. Unfortunately, someone nearby was cooking something, you know, on the stove or whatever. So that led to the fire incidents. And typical of our state, our emergency workers responded well. The fire service, the Lagos Emergency Agency, the LASMA, ably led by the Special Advisor, Transportation himself. We have all been on ground since then. So they were able to put off the fire and reduce the casualty. Fortunately, no life lost. 1 house burnt and 2 cars.
So one house.
Yeah. But we're just trying to get rid of the burnt truck and ensure that we clear the road for normal vehicular mobility.
So were you able to determine the company that owns the truck?
I don't want to be hasty about this. I can only give you preliminary information about this. The emergency situation requires being careful so that we not give information that better plans to be.
And this is not the first time it will be happening, especially here, sir. What is the Lagos State government and other agencies that are very relevant to this doing about it, especially with regulation on truck movement and the roads and their routes?
I can assure you that we have plans to respond appropriately in the days ahead. We're already working on this, and until we tidy that, I wouldn't want to say much about that for now. But we will respond to make sure that we bring some semblance of control about the movement of truck around there to prevent future accidents. They don't have to go on the bridge today.
Maybe you tell us.
They don't have to go on the bridge. So if something can be done to ensure that they don't go on the bridge and lose control, the government will definitely look at that and come up with a policy vision on this side.
What was done specifically with respect to the last one that happened? In order to avoid it happening, maybe that would have not happened again.
You will agree with me that those 2 accidents were not the same. And I'm not an engineer to be able to tell you on good authority that something is structurally wrong. So when I say we'll be doing something about it, that includes investigating the condition of the bridge, the structure, and the rest of it. And our specialists in government will have to be taking a look at this. My own part of the job is to see to emergency rescue, and that's what we've done. But we escalate whatever opinion we have to those who are so empowered and able to look at all those options. But I can tell you that we're not keeping quiet about this. We're looking at all the options to ensure that we prevent future occurrence.